Is it just me, or does it seem like God has a tendency to strategically withhold information? I feel like he has certain conversations during certain junctures of my journey with him that cause me to internally wonder, you couldn't have told me that before we... It is if he intentionally omits certain information. It's almost like he secures my yes without completely informing me on what I'm saying yes to. And I'm not saying this is wrong. I'm saying it's probably wise, because he knows if I knew everything I was saying yes to, when I said yes, I would have never said yes in the first place. We would have attempted to avoid perceived adversity, not realizing that adversity is the doorway to opportunity. The Bible says there is a great and effectual door that is open for you and me, but there are many adversaries. We would have been concerned about making it through the adversity, not realizing that God is using the adversity to make us. So there are some things that God didn't tell me about in the beginning, because he knows I would never begin the journey. And if I never began the journey, I would have sabotaged my own success, because the outcome on the other side of the adversity far greatly exceeds the inconvenience of the adversity. And God's like, you would have let a little trouble stop you from getting to a big blessing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep you ignorant of what you're getting yourself into until you get so deep into it that you can't pull out of it. Because now you are anchored in adversity in a way that you got to stay there until I pull you out. This is interesting. It's something I call the principle of perception. It's where you sit determines what you see. And so because God is sitting in a different place than us, he sees things differently than us. So we can be looking at the same thing and not see the same thing. So we looking at the same thing and we wondering, why isn't God behaving like he should be behaving based on what I see? Don't he see what I see? And God's like, we looking at the same thing, but we don't see the same thing. You looking at this and you saying, this is the worst season of my life. He's looking at it and saying, this is about to be the best season.